Well, welcome to the Tassie delegation headquarters. And we might just go around and introduce ourselves and say where we're from, so you can understand what the Tassie team's like. And a little later on, we'll hopefully show you some of the Australian team. But I'm Matt, I'm the mission director in Tassie. We'll go around.
I'm Nick, I'm the senior pastor at Lifeway Baptist Church up in Devonport.
I'm Pony from the Hobart Baptist Church.
Yeah. I'm Calvin Smith from Hobart Baptist Church, good friend of Porne's.
I'm Kosan, the pastor of Matthew Christian Church in Launceston.
Now, whenever I speak to either Kosan or Porne, you tell me about how important caring for Myanmar, caring for Burma is, which is why we're here.
Yeah.
We've heard, we put a video up yesterday of Kelvin and Porne talking about it. Of course, Kosan, for you, how many people in your church have friends and family still in Burma, and what are the problems they have?
Now they have the main problem is they scare and they fear for Burmese military dictatorship
Yeah,
because of when they are getting each other like us. So like military look around through drone, they are using drone, and later they bomb village to village and city to city through military aircraft.
Yeah.
So their situation is unsafe situation.
yeah. I read today there are 3 million refugees,
Yeah.
which is
Yeah.
incredible. Now, Nicholas, you've been here to Canberra and done this 5 times. What is this thing we're doing?
Sure, it's so all the state leaders, so all the key leaders across the Australian Baptist movement many years ago decided that speaking up for those without a voice is going to be one of the core things that we do as a Baptist movement. And so each year we find a reason to gather and a cause that we're going to bring on behalf of people who don't get to generally rock up to Canberra and organise meetings with politicians each year. And just over that consistent time, we're one of the more welcomed lobby groups in Australia. We've got a relationship with many politicians now, and on a wide variety of issues, the Baptist voice has been really welcomed and quite influential, speaking on behalf of those who don't get to speak for themselves.
So, Porne, what would you hope would happen when we go and visit politicians? What would you like the politicians to do?
I want to policy to do for me if I live in Tasmania and my family, my community can stay. How do you say that? We can stay the regularly and had to do the rest for the stay here and
To bring more, allow family and friends and people, refugees,
Settlement.
to come to Australia.
Resettlement.
Yeah. Why is that important?
because they are the refugee camp and in Burma a lot of problem, too many
Yeah,
problem there.
lots of problems,
Yeah.
and all the refugees have been stopped from going to America now.
Yeah.
80%, I think, was going
The
to
very
America.
presented to course in USA, America.
Yeah. So Nicholas, what does the next 3 days look like for us?
Yeah, so today we have a day where we just familiarise ourselves with all the different delegates from around Australia. We'll, for those of us who haven't come from Myanmar, who don't know the stories much, we've got to try and get our heads around some of the complexities. But the beauty of it is we have people who this is their story, this is their journey, and then we'll have 2 solid days of meetings with as many sitting senators and politicians as we can get into. We asked to meet with everybody, absolutely everybody, and we've got a pretty good return rate. So 2 solid days of meetings and then some debriefing at the end.
Okay. And Kevin, how are you feeling about this?
I guess for me, the special part about even just this first day is just the personal stories of these guys. Porne pulls out a calendar yesterday that has the Karen motto, and it's basically freedom and love and peace and equality. And that's just like, they don't want to fight. There's no anger or we just want freedom in our communities. And so, I mean, that's heartbreaking. But I guess the other one also, to meet Kosan and to hear his story. Both left Myanmar roughly the same time, but Kosan came through New Delhi for a number of years, and then through to Australia. And I guess those personal stories are really quite beautiful, tragic, and it's wonderful to be kind of brothers and sisters on the journey at this point to see if we can have a good outcome in the next few days.
Yeah, it's in the main problem in Burma. We lack of health. We lack of education, and we lack of our daily food survival. So if we go for education or school, they bomb at school. If we go to a hospital for our health, they bomb again. If we go for our religious church, they bomb the churches also. It's very hard. As we're gathering here today, we get at the same time as we gather here. If we gather in Myanmar, city or village, they will see you far away through drone.
So they would see it through a drone.
Then they will bomb. By using not any military transportation, they use directly till today military aircraft. So it's very difficult to hide ourselves because the drones see everyone. So when we flee, when we run here, so the drone keep chasing us. So there's no way to escape. There's no way to flee like the world also. So we trust that, we believe that you will give more pressure. Like Burmese military dictatorship. Later, we may get civilian may get freedom from the military dictatorship.
Absolutely. So that's why we're here. And we'd be asking for your prayer as we go in the next few days, knowing that this is actually pretty important. Lives are literally in the balance with this. And I'm also, for me, I'm very pleased for Tasmanians to meet Kosan and Porne.
Me too.
Because they are important leaders amongst us.
Yes, please.
Substantial leaders.
And we are hoping that Tasmanian Baptists can welcome and be grateful that you are part of Tasmanian Baptists.
Yes, me too.
So please be praying for us.